Dr. James Baer, radiation oncologist at UP Health Systems Marquette, joins us this morning. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I know work has been underway for a few years now on the new hospital coming to Marquette, and April looks like when it'll be open. And you're excited about obviously some big changes coming for cancer care.
I think, yes, the biggest change for us on a day-to-day basis and for the patients in Marquette is that now medical oncology and radiation oncology are going to be physically in the same spot and next to each other. And you know, the traditional model has always been everybody sort of has their own office and works in their own space. But anymore, cancer care has really become an integrated thing where everyone plays a part in the big picture of treating a patient. And it's with anything else. When you're right next to somebody, it's a lot easier to get in there and if someone has a problem with one of the things they're experiencing, they can just go over to the relevant person and say, hey, look, do you think you need this? Or, you know, we just ordered this study, and do you think that this patient could be treated with what you do? And just putting everybody in the same spot and letting them just be able to walk down the hall and say, do you like this, or can you take a look at this guy? It's really going to make a big difference in how we treat people and how efficiently we deliver care to people.
And the efficiency will also be improved by technology?
Oh, absolutely. We are going to be getting a brand new treatment machine, and it's sort of funny in that the biggest change we're getting is going to actually be the table that the patients lay on and not necessarily the machine. And I say that because our machine is still the best in the country. So the actual machine itself is going to be the same, but what has changed in the past decade or so is that now the treatment machines, you know, ours, the table people lay on, can move sort of in 3 directions. Now it can really move in 6. It can tilt, roll, yaw. And so we tend to line people up now to within a millimeter in all 3 dimensions. And if you have, for example, 2 lesions that are far apart and you want to treat them both, if there's just a teeny bit of tilt, there's only so much of that you can correct. But now when we do our planning CTs that we use to line people up with, and a day-to-day CT scan that we match them to, when you have that, all the table being corrected in any direction, you really can't tell them apart. I mean, you line up people exactly. So even that, you know, millimeter or 2 seems like a big thing anymore, you know.
Okay.
And just, it really is. It's going to make a difference in every patient we treat.
Okay, some big differences coming to the new UP Health Systems Marquette.
Absolutely.
Dr. Baer, thank you for being here.
And again, thank you very much for having me.
Absolutely.